friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be demonstrating how to do a classic wrap and turn short row in garter stitch. And first of all I'm going to demonstrate this knitting in English style. So I'm holding the yarn in my right hand and I'm just knitting up to the point where I want to create a wrap and turn. So in this stitch, I'm going to do a wrap and turn. I've still got my yarn at the back of my needle. I'm going to slip one stitch purlwise onto my right hand needle. I'm then going to bring the yarn to the front of my work, to the left of that stitch, and then using my left needle, I'm going to slip that stitch back onto the left needle, again purlwise, so I'm not twisting the stitch at any point. And then I'm just going to turn my work. My yarn is now at the back of my work, ready to knit my next row of garter stitch. And that's all there is to it. I'll demonstrate it once more, and this time I will show you how I do it continental knitting style, so holding the yarn in my left hand. So once again, I'm just going to knit to the point where I want to create the wrap and turn. This is not my natural knitting style. It's a bit more awkward. And if you are creating a wrap and turn in the last stitch that was not wrapped, you can kind of tell where that is because it will be sitting right next to the wrapped stitch, and then after the wrapped stitch there will be a bigger gap, so it's pretty easy to spot where that stitch is if you're not counting. Again, I've got the yarn at the back of my work. This time it's obviously tensioned in my left hand. I'm slipping this stitch purlwise onto my right hand needle. I'm then bringing the yarn to the front of my work to the left of the stitch that I've just slipped, and then using my left needle tip I'm placing that stitch back onto my left needle and I'm turning my work, and my yarn is now at the back of my work again, and I'm ready to just carry on knitting in my garter stitch pattern. And that's all there is to it. Super simple. When you are creating wrap and turns like this on garter stitch projects, you will be creating them in the exact same way as I just showed you, whether you're working a right side row or a wrong side row. There'll be a separate video showing you how to pick up and knit those wraps with their stitches. Thanks for watching.